It's 11 o'clock on this late Saturday night, November 23rd, 2019. It is now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Saturday night, November 23rd, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I am Peter J. Wiggins. It is 11 o'clock on this late Saturday night, and it is 31 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news is military leaders raise concerns with White House after Trump tweet on sealed case, administration official says. Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg hospitalized with chills and a fever. Giuliani expose claims again to have insurance to stay in Trump's good graces. Records show Giuliani emailed White House to help set up a call with Pompeo. Top House Democrat says ethics program news is likely over the ledge meeting with Ukrainians about Biden. Yang boycotts MSNBC pending on-air apology. Men killed, 2 arrested in shooting near TD Garden, police said. Devin Nunes met corrupt Ukraine prosecutor according to the pal of Rudy Giuliani. Harvard and Yale students disrupt football game for fossil fuel protest. 45, friend from Mall of America, balcony is walking perfectly, family says. Liquid rival slams, 99 open calls for permanent save the country. Columbia protests and troops stay in streets as unrest continues. Boris Johnson unveils conservative manifesto to boost hard working Brits with free hospital parking and extra. U.S. and France via the boat stirred Gulf security after Saudi oil attack. Police investigating 2 separate robberies in downtown Providence. Illinois company recalls more than 500,000 pounds of pork due to lack of inspections. Elon Musk says his Tesla truck last went fine in real-search. Tesla truck his orders reached nearly 150,000. A no-brainer and no surprise. Scientists may have found a 5th force in nature. Influenza vaccine denied to border camp detainees. At least 36 people have been killed in landslides caused by unusually heavy rains, officials said. Thousands take to the streets of France to call for better domestic violence protection, and last month in Manaus was in Malaysia as a capture the wildlife preserve. New Jersey women convicted in pedestrian after Texan wild rabbit. Multiple fatalities after a train hits vehicle in Florida. Taunton City Council votes for Donald Clear service. Taunton's mayor-elect, and he'll serve until Mayor-elect Sean O'Connell is sworn in on January 6th. Duxbury, Plymouth South, Hampton, and West Bridgewater and South Shore Tech Raw. Winners on Saturday. Peter Channel News Time is 11:03 on this late Saturday night, and it's time now for a sports report. The Boston Bruins were down 4-2, and people thought it was over them. But the Bruins proved them wrong as they got 2 goals late in the second period, and then Torrey Krug got a goal in the overtime period as the Boston Bruins from a coming behind from 2 goals down to defeat the Minnesota Wild at the Garden, 5-4 in overtime. Other NHL scores, it is Dallas and Chicago Blackhawks 7-1 going to shootout. Dallas Stars defeated the Chicago Blackhawks 2-1 final shootout. Edmonton 2, Vancouver scored in that one for 1 period. San Jose Sharks, New York Islanders, no score for 5-7-11 in first period. Vancouver 2, Washington 1 final shootout. Calgary 3, Philadelphia 1 2 in final shootout. Arizona 3, LA Kings 2, Toronto 5, Colorado 3, Winnipeg 4, Columbus Blue Jackets 3. New York Rangers 6, Montreal Canadiens 5, Tampa Bay Lightning 6, Anaheim 2, New Jersey Devils 5, Detroit 1, Carolina 4, Florida 2, and St. Louis 2, and Nashville 4. NBA action. Utah 107, New Orleans Pelicans 96, 7:45, 11 to 4th quarter. Phoenix 100, Minnesota 98. Chicago 116, Charlotte 115, Indiana 111, Orlando 106, Toronto 119, Atlanta 116, San Antonio 111, New York 104, Philadelphia 113, Miami 86, Cleveland 110, Portland 104, Lakers 109, Memphis 108, and Milwaukee 104, Detroit 90. Ohio State Chase Young returns after 2 games to the Banks team's single-season sacks record. Steelers Browns fight resulted in more than $732,000 in fines, and Michigan football receiver Nico Khan showed just how magically can be. College football scores top 25. Oregon trailing Arizona State 31-28 with 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oklahoma 28, TCU 24, 3:20 left in the fourth quarter. Utah 14, Arizona 0. Alabama 66, Western Carolina 3. Auburn 52, Stanford 0. Oklahoma State 20 with Virginia 13, Iowa 19, Illinois 10. Minnesota 38, Northwestern 22. Ohio State 28, Penn State 17. Notre Dame 40, BC 7. Appalachian 35, Texas State 13, Georgia 19, Texas A&M 13, Baylor 24, Texas 10, Michigan 39, Indiana 14, USA 52, UCLA 35, Wisconsin 45, Purdue 24, LSU 56, and Arkansas 20. Peter Chill news time is 11:06. Time now for Peter Chill traffic trends to check on this late Saturday night. Beep, on the MBTA subway system, looking good. Commuter rail, looking good in the first out, looking good. Okay, I was in Byway's in New England on this late Saturday night. Rhode Island Highways, they are looking good. Southeast Massachusetts Cape Highways are looking good. 128 a little bit slow around. Route 2 ain't elected in. And Central and Western Mass Highways are looking good. In Connecticut, 25 on the northwest side, also Bridgeport, Connecticut, but it's looking good in Connecticut. In New Hampshire, looking good. Maine, looking good. 91 northbound side, also between Lebanon, New Hampshire, and Sharon, Vermont. And onwards 15 northbound side, so somewhere headed towards Montreal, and 87 the southbound side, also Champlain, New York. Peter Childers time is 11:07. Time now for a weather report. Light bands of rain coming on much of Western Connecticut, Western Massachusetts, and Eastern New York with some heavy band rain showers from moderate band rain from Central Island, and then run much of Connecticut and southwestern Berkshire County, Massachusetts, and south of Albany, New York. And they're going to get here to the eastern Massachusetts, Boston part of this quarter in the overnight hours. And now for the night, it's going to go like this. A chance of snow before 3 a.m., then a chance of rain, snow, sleep between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m., then rain after 4 a.m. Around 30 degrees, common chance base is 8%, little notice information expected for Sunday. Rain patch fog, 9 to 49 degrees, lots of wind, giving the east around 5 to 10 miles in the morning. Chance base is 1%, new percentage 1 and 2 inches, false flips. Sunday night, rain main before 8 p.m., patch fog before 9 p.m., low on 32 degrees, west about 7 to 60 miles, gust size 26 miles an hour. Chance base is 9%, new percentage between 10 and if possible. So, if you're going to the Patriots game tomorrow against the Cowboys at 4:25 p.m. at Gillette and Foxborough, bring some rain gear here because it's going to be a pouring wet day tomorrow. Monday, sunny forecast about 47 about 32 degrees, west about 6 miles an hour. For Tuesday, sunny skies about 54 about 40 degrees, west with about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Shift light southwest wind for Wednesday at just rain after 9 a.m. Patch fog for 80 miles. Mostly clouds about 55 about 36 degrees. Flat south wind becoming the southwest about 5 to 10 miles in the morning. Chest patch is 50%. And for Thanksgiving Day, most of the sun about 43 about 27 degrees. Northwest about 15 to 6 miles, gust size 25 to 30 miles an hour. And for Friday, sunny, mostly clouds about 39 about 26 degrees. Northwest about 11 to 14 miles an hour. And for Saturday, sun about 41 degrees. Northwest about 11 miles an hour. Right now in northern it's fair and 33 degrees. That's getting it for the Peter Chittle 11 o'clock news on this late Saturday night, November 23rd, 2019. Peter Woods, hope you have a good night with a good day to the Dolls here tomorrow morning with a more important. Hope you have a good night.